Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we are going to get Aisha up to 9 stars because that is where she unlocks her EX talent and also where she unlocks the second part of her second passive. So we'll go ahead and summon. We'll get her a copy of her here because I got very lucky, like within the first one summon. I got a copy of Aiushtha when I wasn't supposed to. So yeah, very blessed today, I think. But for now, we do get a copy of Sovereign Aiushtha. She looks absolutely fantastic, and we do unlock this EX slot as well. So let me just go ahead and that's absolutely fine. Let me go ahead and change you. Go ahead and change you. We want benediction. So we change you for, where have you got to? Here you are. Change you for you. Does that increase my power? Probably not, actually. But still, let's jump in. Now she's right at the top, easy to locate. We do have this final copy as well. Now, just a heads up, you will be able to pick up a copy of Aiushtha for free during this season if you are participating in your guild stuff. So long as you're getting enough points, I think it's 2,000 a week or so, 2,000 of those points, then you should be able to get one singular copy of her, which may put some people up to 9 stars for it. So now we do have this EX unlocked. So as you can see, when this hero reaches 9 stars or above, the Valkyrie synergy upgrades to +2. A +2 synergy increase the corresponding synergy mate count when deployed by 1. So that means that if we're running 5 Dooms, instead we will get this level 6 passive here. We get the increase by 3% to attack. We retain this, the 50% chance to restore 30% equal to the damage taken, and as well we increase the allied team's max HP by 500% and defense by 200%. In PvP, the ally gains 20% final damage reduction. We also do unlock the second part of this passive as well. So when Sovereign Aiushtha is deployed after allies cast a skill, they now have a 50% chance to consume 10% of their remaining HP to cast the skill again. That is very, very likely. It seems. I don't know what it is, but it seems to proc very, very often, or it did at 30%. And I think the reason is partly to do with this relic right here. So the relic Soulbinding Lance, it says we do have the chance to, so feeble targets have a 100% chance to take double damage. This is very misleading. What this means is that your any targets that have feeble applied to them. So applies feeble to enemies, reducing their damage by 80% for 2 rounds. Feeble targets have a 100% chance to take double damage. What it means that if a target has been enfeebled, that you can perform your ultimate attack or your active skill or your basic attack twice. So it's just something to keep in mind as we move forward in these videos. We've seen this play out a couple of times now, and we know what's going to happen. We've not seen this on Corolla yet, so we'll just see how quickly she goes down. But yeah, I think, so as you can see, Corolla getting all of that damage in, and now what we need to do is wait effectively until we can start to perform our own attacks. So there we go, we start to perform our own attacks, and we get the triple there as well. So we get the triple there, and then the triple there as well. So that is 1, 2... only 2 on that one. So we didn't proc it with Arthur, and we didn't proc it with Aiushtha either. But we did proc it with Doris, so interesting. And then Corolla, poor Corolla, just taking all of this damage. Looks like Arthur's putting a bit of work in here as well. Every time he takes damage, it's very strong. Plus, we have a chance to confuse enemies with ultimate attacks as well. So, well, Aiushtha does anyway. Do I think you should run her in a confused team? No. Sorry, an enchanters team? No, I do not. We do get the triple from Behemoth though. So every time we take damage, we get we have 50% chance to restore 30% of that damage back to us, which is why it's okay. I think it's very good. So as you can see, all that damage being taken, and the reason that we're taking all that damage is primarily because of the reflect mechanic on the enemy team. but also because of Aiushtha's passive ability. So this 7-star passive, not from Arthur, it seems. It's a shame. But maybe we'll see a triple from Aiushtha here. So we have confused Corolla. Not that it don't matter altogether too much. I think she's dead after this round. Because she's going to take all this damage from the Karmic Fire. But we do get the triple ult as well. So not bad at all. There we go. That's a triple from Doris right there as well. 503 million. Not bad. Oof. And that's Corolla down. The Heart Bomb moves to somebody else. Or the Heart Demon moves to somebody else. Very interesting. Alright. All that Karmic Fire adding up, it seems. So we get the triple as well. So Behemoth and... yeah, so that's Arthur as well. And the triple. So that was 5 out of 5 that round. 5 out of 5 for additional triples. Or for additional ultimates. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. That is very strong, I think. It's every time we take damage as well. So reflect damage on our team counts towards it. Oh. Okay. Right, let's jump into the next one. So this is against a mix of Mystifiers and Avengers. We've seen the team build before, same as before, relic-wise, but we do have Aiushtha, and we have Dahlia on the front row as well. Looks like who's got the Heart Bomb, or the Heart Demon this time? Is it Karnak? Oh, we won't know, actually. Until these shields go down... Right, it is Karnak, yeah. But until these shields go down, we won't be receiving any damage, and neither should Karnak, to be fair. But he is. Oh, it's because we're receiving the damage. Right, I get it. I get it. Oh, so that's how he's doing it. Oh, that's how he was losing HP. So when we attack, we are being dealt damage by Aiushtha's passive skill. So the 7-star passive skill for Aisha takes 20% HP off. Well, now it takes 10% HP off, which also will do damage to Karnak as well because it's classed as... Woo! Ooh-wee! That's decent. That is decent, I think. And here we go. Last attack for Dahlia. Not bad. I suspect when this Karmic Fire kicks in, it's going to be tremendous. Again, we're not doing insane amounts of damage here. Yeah, we're not doing insane amounts of damage here, but you don't need to with Dooms. You just need to survive for long enough with Dooms, and we get the triple here as well. Oof. Poor Karnak. I mean, we haven't even started to build up properly, I don't think. Because of the taunt from Behemoth. I think we should start to see that now, though, to be fair. Yeah, so we're not doing any more damage, not really. But the reflect damage may be. Yeah. See, and that's why... So we've confused each of them. Each unit on the enemy team has been confused, which is why I think the active skill is actually slightly superior to the ultimate skill in this case, because it hits all units rather than just hitting one. That's nice to see. It's like no wasted damage. It's like when you get your leftovers and you make a soup out of it or whatever. Yeah. Like all those bits of, oh, not bad. I'll take that. It's a shame that the Heart Demon doesn't get any credit, to be honest. Or Aiushtha doesn't get any credit for the Heart Demon. I think it would make for better windscreens. Well, I say better. Newer windscreens, should we say. Right, okay. Let's see how she does at 9 stars in PvP. Let's not forget to level her up here. So we do get the doubling effect, and we've already unlocked all of the other synergies for her. So let's go up against, let's jump into duel mode. And Corolla, you are strong. You beat me all the time. Let's jump into solo duel. This is fine. We'll jump into this one. You've only got 4 units. Ay, ay, ay. Nice skin, though. Okay, so the Heart Demon has been applied. Should hopefully remove a fair chunk of these holy shields here. There's only there's 3 enemies on there. So yeah, 2 deviant units on the enemy team, which means that they're only going to have 2 stacks of holy shield, and looks like, yeah, not bad. So enemies now cannot take any damage whatsoever. How will that impact? So the cauldron, it is this cauldron right here will not allow for us to take any damage. Well, opponents to take any damage whatsoever, and it's proccing the chest twice as well. So we do need to wait until we get into round 2 in order to do very much damage at all. So we are taking the additional damage, but as you can see, all damage sources have been prevented, but not Karmic Fire. Let me just say that. Karmic Fire at the start of the next round is going to, yeah, put some work in, I suspect. And Vital Drain, so we steal all of their healing as well. Interesting. Oh, so it didn't proc. And yeah, Ariana, I'm sorry, but it looks like you're not going to go straight down. We do get the triple, though, which is very good. I'll take that. And yeah, Ariana too goes straight down there. With that, oh, whoever's got the Heart Demon is getting taken out. Oh my goodness me. That was very quick. I mean, we're in round 2 this time. But again, I think that's because of the... oh, that was tasty. Right, okay. Then Arthur to do the most there. I have not seen that windscreen in quite some time. Yeah, let's jump into somebody else. Let's go up against ZU. So ZU has... is the strongest person on my friends list that offers duels. So he's currently at 14 billion power. Let's jump in. What time is it actually? That's fine. Got plenty of time. Let's jump in. How long have I been going for? 13 minutes. Yeah, plenty of time. So let's jump in. Again, the reason that I go against him is because of the power disparity between us. It's a very high ceiling to be able to beat, and normally I can't beat this team because of the bind mechanic. It was pretty nasty, but with the introduction of some other units like Behemoth, like Leviathan, been able to do a lot of reflecting back and all of that sort of stuff. So we do get the triple, and oh, that 10% is not doing very well for Gaia. No, it does not. And Karnak just took himself out as well. Karmic Fire hitting us, and the Karmic Fire hitting us actually took Elisha out, which procced even more Karmic Fire. That 10% damage that we're doing to ourselves because of the extra attack. It's not like a May. It's not. That is interesting. And then they try and hit us, and they can't. So okay. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty indeed. Okay, we will go against somebody else who is strong. Who on my friends list is strong? No, I cannot challenge Hunter. He doesn't offer duels out. ECK Pro, I don't think offers it. Gendor does, though. So we'll jump into a fight with Gendor. We'll see how it works with this team. So again, Gendor, 8,000 million, leader of the Angels Guild. Very, very strong guild indeed. And it looks like Doris is the one with the heart shield this time. So let's see just how well Doris can take this. Remember, it was Aiushtha in the last video, if you were there for that. And Sanctuary has been procced. And she's proccing Sanctuary again by herself, because she keeps hitting herself, I guess. We get silenced. Yeah, so on Leviathan we get silenced. It is what it is. But Doris here, yeah, so that 10%, it does effectively 20% of the enemy's HP. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. So we took a lot of damage there, and that took Doris out, and it also took out Leviathan as well. This Heart Demon, can it be stopped? Apparently not. Oh. There goes. So lots of damage. It took her out again. It took her out, and Aiushtha is not going to get the credit for this. She's not going to get the damage added onto her. And then, there we go, yeah. So Aisha comes back, tries to attack us, dies because of Doris. Yeah, that is tasty right there. Not the windscreen, but that Heart Demon, man, that is tasty. Maybe I do need to reassess. Maybe that is maybe it is a broken skill. I don't know. But remember, we also did have the increase here. So each time enemies take action, they take damage equal to the allied team's reflect rate. It's times 15, so we get an increase from 12% to 15%. And if we get all 7, we get an increase by 20% as well. We also get an increase of max HP by 500% and defense as well, which you need your Dooms to be tanky. You need your Dooms to be tanky in order for them to survive and do the damage back that you need them to do. And in PvP, ally gains 20% final damage reduction, so we're taking much less damage with her on the team and 4 of the Dooms as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think that's going to be it from me. I think the testing that we've done is sufficient. I think that we know that Aiushtha is very strong. Very, very strong. That Heart Demon is really powerful, especially in combination with this second passive, which is deployed after allies cast a skill. Got 50% chance to consume 10% of their remaining HP. This does damage with the Heart Demon. That, I didn't realise I didn't connect the dots there, unfortunately, but that is tremendous. So yeah, that is it from me. I am all done with my summons for it. I am all finished. I don't need to get her past 9 stars. If you want to pick up a copy for free, then have a look in the guild shop, and she will be there. I've got 30 shards at the moment, which means that she's been in for 3 weeks. That means that if you pick up the shards today, and you pick up the shards every single week for the rest of the season, you will also be able to pick up a free copy of Sovereign Aiushtha. Yeah, so I would, if I were you. That Heart Demon is... that Heart Demon is something else. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and good luck in whatever it is you are doing.